this movie takes place in 2015, and I think that it would be more accurate if they changed the end credits the songs to Chainsmokers. You know what I'm talking about? Baby, hold me closer in the backseat of your Rover. I can't do the rest, or we're gonna get copyright.
Yeah, no, we don't want that.
Could you imagine?
What we do want is to.
They had weird EDM, is why I said that.
Weird? Are you talking about British people?
Yeah,
Have weird EDM.
Yeah, the British people have weird EDM. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. This is a pretty good movie, though. I think. Spoilers. V for Vendetta. I enjoyed it. But yeah, this is another movie. So both of the reviews we're doing in this session are movies that you haven't seen.
Yep.
So were you aware of this? Actually, before we do that, welcome back to Full Time Movie Fans, guys. I'm your host, Jarvis. This is
M for Michael.
M for Michael. Yep. He's the host, and we are reviewing V for Vendetta today. You know this. This is a movie you've seen. This is a movie that hopefully you enjoy. We also have M for Millie.
Millie's right here. This also has nothing to do with the TV show V, and nothing to do with the British motto V for Victory. Probably has something to do with that one, but does not have anything to do with the TV show V. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I do not know.
There was a TV show back in like the late 2010s called V, which was like a reboot of an old TV show about aliens and people who were marked as humans got branded with a V.
Oh,
I don't remember why.
I don't think anybody gets branded with a V.
It also got canceled after one season. I'm going to find it while you intro us some more about V for Vengeance.
Yeah, he is a vendetta of vengeance against villains who viciously eviscerate their enemies.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got. That was my attempt to do what he did.
Yeah, it's 2009.
Where he alliterates his sayings. Sorry, guys. I apologize.
2009 show where an extraterrestrial race arrives on Earth with seemingly good intentions, only to slowly reveal their true machinations are more ingrained in this. The more ingrained they are in society.
And when was this movie? When did this movie debut?
V for Vendetta was 2005.
2005.
And V, the TV show, is 2009.
Oh.
Yeah, it had 23 episodes. Oh, it had 2 seasons. Wow. And you can watch it on Plex.
In case you were wondering.
In case you wanted it. In case you really want to watch V. Or you watch V for Vendetta and pay for it because that's the only option you got. How'd you watch it?
Many times. I'm going to be honest. I didn't rewatch this one recently.
Okay. So you didn't rent it?
I've watched it so many times.
Okay.
So, I've watched it. This is a movie, and I said this to you just before we started recording. It's a movie that I've gone back to many times, and I've just put it on to watch it. So I'm very familiar with this movie. Very familiar with the plot, all the storylines.
As an 8.1 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And a 62 Metacritic score. So those are very different numbers. Usually they match up a little bit more. Like a 7 gets a 68 or something.
I definitely think this is one that fans like better than critics.
I would, yeah.
I think it appeals more
being
to
a critic. I think I agree with that.
It appeals more to the casual full-time movie fan audience than maybe a harsh critic. But I enjoyed it. I enjoy it for what it is.
Yeah.
And I have a good time with it. And like I said, it's one of those movies that I just go back to every so often. So I would say, I guess we could just jump into my first impression. But like, first impression is like, it's definitely one of those movies that when I watched it, it's like, whoa, that feels like some dystopian future. And now we're kind of living it. So it doesn't feel so crazy anymore. But it definitely feels like, oh man, it's so crazy how fictional and
The dystopian future of 2015.
yeah. Exactly. We're 10 years late to it, but we got there. Unfortunately.
Yeah, 2015 had dubstep and the Chainsmokers and
Yeah.
kind of all around decent vibes.
Yeah, but it's definitely this
And now
movie
it's
definitely
2025.
this definitely represents a society that's being controlled and having.
Would you
their
say that this
freedoms
is accurate to
mandated by the
how it
government.
feels to be British currently?
It feels more like what it feels like to be American currently than Britain. I think.
Didn't they at some point? We're not going to say anything more than just like a yes or no to this. Okay, Jarvis, we have to. Wasn't there a point in the movie where the like Supreme Chancellor or whatever was pissed off at whatever the citizens were doing, and he was like, "Make food more expensive."
That's something like that. I think.
There was something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he did do that. Crazy. How are grocery prices these days, man?
I don't know. Ask the people on food stamps. Okay, so we're gonna go to mine.
Dude, it's
We're gonna go to mine now.
It's so funny though. You know, like these movies that are like you mentioned are political. It's like they weren't like a while ago. They wouldn't have been considered political a while
Yeah, people
ago.
would be like, "Oh, this is funky and dystopian."
Yeah,
sure.
now
Yeah,
people-
dystopian's the word we'd use.
Yeah. So.
Anyways,
Yeah, your first impression was just yesterday.
no, it's today. It was
today,
earlier
so.
today. My first impressions are the themes and the vibe are pretty cool, and I think it's unfortunately overall uncomfortable to watch. Oh no, Jarvis is upset. I heard his feelings about a movie he likes. I'll say this as like no slight to anybody. This is like one of those you had to be there movies.
Oh, you think so? It was more like in the time
Yeah.
when it came out.
Yeah. If you watch all of
Kind of like how we felt about Ghost in the Shell a little bit.
yeah, you had to be there for it. Or I was going to say Phase 1 Marvel.
I know that
So you had to
person
be there
who
for Phase
recommended
1
probably
Marvel.
doesn't watch this anymore because of that.
And to that person, if you are still watching, I don't
Thanks
think
for
I
hanging
gave
around.
you a fair shake for Ghost in the Shell. Looking back at it,
I think there's going to come a point, guys, if you want us to, we may remaster some of our older stuff.
yeah, and I will be harsher for the sake of making sure that you guys don't ask for that.
I can't wait for us to remaster The Last Jedi.
And I go back and I watched it again. It's not great, but it's good, better than the other ones for sure, for damn sure.
Yeah.
For damn sure.
I actually want us to remaster Everything Ever All at Once because I think we were still kind of in that phase of filling each other out when we did that one.
Oh no, Jarvis, when was the last time you watched it?
I don't know.
I watched it a few months ago. Still awesome.
Still so good.
Still every much as good as it was.
Yeah, I think I watched it once this year already. Yeah.
And it makes
with
you
somebody.
And it makes you feel absolutely desperate and then at the same time so hopeful.
You still feel all the same things, man.
Yeah.
Like all the
good.
emotional beats still hit just as hard. Like
Yeah.
I love it. So
my biggest critiques is the Guy Fawkes mask is just. I know that this was the thing for the movie, and again, it's you had to be there. I'm very certain, just does not do it for me. And the one that I'm gonna say everybody should agree with, regardless of how you feel about this movie, the fuck ass Bob. Not a fan of the fuck ass Bob.
the what?
The hair, his hair,
Oh, okay.
the
Long hair, yeah.
straight cut.
Yeah.
All the way around? No, awful. Actually, the worst
The Rock Lee
ever.
cut.
Yeah, the longer Rock Lee
Yeah.
cut. Yeah, yeah. It's, instead of Guy Fawkes, we got Mike Guy.
Yeah. The eyebrows on the mask should have been a little thicker.
So much thicker. And when he took the ankle weights off, man, the movie was so good.
I know, chills, literal chills.
Right there at that last
moment
scene where
when
they
he was
said,
like-
"Hey, how do you plan to do that?" And he dropped the ankle weights.
Yeah.
That's it. That was it for me.
Remember where he was kind of unconscious, but he was still willing to fight his enemies.
Yeah,
Yeah, that part.
yeah. Every time, that's good. Every time.
But the Guy Fawkes thing, like I think that you're remembering a time when people were wearing that mask and Anonymous. They got that from this.
No,
movie.
I'll be very clear. Anonymous, cool as fuck.
They got that from this movie.
I'm aware.
Okay,
I'm totally aware of that. But the people that there's a difference between Anonymous and dudes who play League of Legends that use that as their profile picture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like I've encountered more guys playing League of Legends with that as their profile picture than I have Anonymous actually doing like public service for the sake of the people.
Do you feel like V was doing a public service?
Yeah. Is taking down fascism not a public service?
It depends on who you ask these days. Depends on who you ask.
Oh,
but this is one
man.
of those movies that, like, okay, sorry, I'm gonna talk about this. Just like One Battle After Another, like this is a movie that was based on something that was even older than the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because this
was very Hitler-esque.
Right, but this was also it's a DC movie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Basically,
It's a comic book. Yeah,
which is a lot different than the comic book movies that we're used to now. Mm-hmm. We talked about this. How
we did
the old school where you watch and you're like,
this was like Fantastic Four age.
Well, it doesn't feel like a comic book movie.
No, not at all.
Like just like the original Blade movies. It just
felt like because of that, it's like, okay, this is just a guy with some knives and is a vigilante.
And you know what?
He's Batman, but weird.
I honestly think that the comic book movies that are played as like not comic book movies, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Did you see
Joker?
Well, like even the series. Did you see Sandman? Have you watched that series?
No.
It's actually pretty good, even though it's DC.
Wow, what's that supposed to mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, us people?
I don't remember saying us people. Don't put your words in my mouth. Or anything of yours for that matter. Except for your drinks.
Keep your words out of my mouth.
Well, we're gonna let some words come out of our mouths as we review this movie.
You liked that one, huh?
I did like that one.
They talk words out their mouth.
Yeah.
Speaking words out their mouth.
Yeah. Speaking out their mouth sideways, isn't that a saying too?
Yeah, I like mine more though.
Oh yeah.
I feel like mine was like the perfect definition of someone just talking.
Yeah.
To hear themselves talk. That's good.
Fair. But you know what? I think there's a lot of that in this movie too. People that talking.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, and that's the government. That's the people in charge and what have you.
So, Jarvis, you're gonna have to help me out with the.
Let's do the recommend.
Oh yeah. You miss it. Man,
at least once even.
I kind of register this movie as a cult classic. You know,
it is.
So for that reason and that reason alone, yeah, you should watch it.
Yeah, I recommend this.
Sorry, I recommend it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's okay. I recommend this movie. Man, you're all flustered now.
Oh no, they heard it. They heard it too soon, Jervis.
Oh
no. Forget you heard that. Anyways,
still, please stay to the end.
Yeah, please stay to the end.
All right, but yeah, V for Vendetta, very, very fun for me because as a person who has a strong sense of justice, like seeing bad people get punished, it just does something to my soul.
Yeah, my problem is like think about the politicians. They're people too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
had thought about them?
Nobody did. How dare someone take away their power and their money?
It's the one thing they have is agency and wealth, but mostly agency
because of their wealth. I would argue that the wealth gives them their agency.
Well, V is rich. Isn't that very clear by the massive house underground and all of the expensive artifacts?
I think he's more like Robin Hood.
Where's he getting all of these explosives from? I know the answer to the last one, but before that, like, what is he just robbing from Peter to pay Paul? You know what I'm saying?
I'll quote the Joker from The Dark Knight. that, guns and ammunition and gunpowder and explosives are cheap. So you don't need money for that.
Okay, where does he work? We know what the Joker does.
Obviously, he works at a government agency during the day.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
He might be a postal worker.
Oh, that's true. They call them postmen. I thought the British had a funny word for postmen, like they do for a lot of things, like posties.
Yeah,
maybe they do. If you're British, put in the comments. What do you call your postman?
Talking about it as this relates to the other review we did. V definitely gets his knives out quite a bit in this movie.
This one, you could have named this one Knives Out. It wouldn't have made a difference.
Except there's not a big a mystery in this one. There's a little bit of mystery. It's V's mystery of his origin, but
yeah, but of his origin. Yeah, we know where he came from. That's fine. I was gonna say I have issues with
we know where his knives go.
Yeah, in.
Yeah, exactly, and out
and out. Multiple times.
So it's funny that both of these movies are connected by
knives. Yeah,
by Knives Out.
Yeah. So here's V for Vendetta, and this is either going to be really quick, or it's going to be Jarvis interjecting when I bastardize plot points.
Oh, you miss
for the sake of simplifying it.
Yeah, you miss cool stuff. I always want to draw attention first before we get started into the cast. We've got a great cast.
Yeah, you got Natalie Portman. You don't really need anybody else, to be honest. So, V for Vendetta starts with... Go ahead.
No, there are a lot of actors. I'm not going to mention them because you're right.
Yeah, that's the only one you really need for the moment.
But yeah, Natalie Portman is actually a phenomenal actress. She's not just a pretty face. That,
You have Hugo Weaving.
Hugo Weaving, yes.
Stephen Fry. John Hurt.
Yeah, keep going.
A lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of them. A lot of great high caliber actors in this movie, and but like I said, I don't know that this is one of those performances of Natalie's that you're just like, oh my gosh, so good. It's not like Black Swan. It's not like Annihilation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think she always like. I do think she's still kind of an underrated actress. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So her talent and her ability to portray whatever character she's trying to play is pretty good, especially if you give her good lines, because obviously Star Wars when she was Queen Amidala, writing could have been a little better.
What do you mean? What do you mean a little bit better? I feel like Natalie Portman has been plagued with a bunch of women written by men, and I know I'm saying this as a guy who writes women and things that I do. But there's like and Sybil and Jarvis and I already talked about this point, but there's a moment way deep into the movie where V does an atrocity to Natalie Portman's character, and Natalie Portman's character goes, "Oh, but you're so hot. I've never seen your face, but I think you're like so hot." Which is very, in my opinion, very Han Solo, Princess Leia-y. Where you got Han Solo sitting there going, I'm cool as fuck, you love me. And she goes, I really don't. He goes, come here, I'm going to kiss you. She goes, please don't do that. He goes, I know you love me.
Like, oh, okay, I guess I do.
Yeah, it's okay, maybe I do. I was playing hard to get.
So realistic.
Yeah, Natalie Portman does not do that in this one. No. And I will give her that for Padme. Yeah. It's hard not to love Hayden Christensen.
Yeah, I do. I do know.
But still,
we digress.
Yeah, I will digress. Whatever color I choose, and it will be green. Hey, you!
How'd you like that episode? Did you like it?
You like movies? You like this one?
Do you?
You should subscribe to this channel right now.
Also, as well.
Yeah. You got friends? Yeah, you do.
Do you? Hopefully.
Show it to them. Show this to them.
Prove it to us you got friends.
There's other videos to watch too. Why don't you watch those if you're so cool?
Yeah, prove you're not a bot. Leave a comment.
Nerd.